Mark. Good morning. Oh. Good to see y'all this morning. Wow. Morning, I still have not gone to bed. Girl, you tough, ain't you? I heard that. Surprised I was early. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Oh, did you? Love Mom and Daddy's live? What's going on, Jeannie? All right, all right. Show 'em what you got from Timo. I made you tired yesterday with all that shoveling. Aw. Working man. Yep. Yep. Just watched you shoveling. I heard that, Bonnie. Yeah, it's cold this morning. It is 33 degrees. Hey, Mama's good. Well, hey, good morning. Oh, yeah. I thought the cool weather was good. Cool weather is not done. 51 in Texas. Wow. Yeah, the inspector gave me a good, it was a good report. Yeah. Got to get you on my big screen. I heard that. Where do y'all live? I'm in Georgia. Georgia. Oh. Florida there. I heard that. We're about ready for some popcorn. I heard that. Man, we had some the other morning, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big old bowl. 33 down here in the swamp. I heard that. Mm. 29 degrees in Virginia. Woo! 28 in Knoxville. Goodness. Mm. Like, I'm waking up. Do you ever get snow here? It snows probably about every 6 years or something like that. We don't hardly get it much. Yeah. Yes. Hmm. Weather's been crazy. Uh-huh. door. Let's get some more. Yes, sir. I tell you what. Gonna get y'all's coffee like it's cool this morning. Trying to tell you. No, I did not get all the rock spreaded out. No. Good morning. Yeah. You work so hard, it was wearing me out just watching. It was a day, wasn't it? It was a day, wasn't it? If no one told you they loved you today, then I'm telling you I love you. Wow. Thank you. So I did get my tire fixed on my buggy yesterday. Cost me $35. So hopefully that's that's gonna be good. And you're liking what you see. Mm, 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 mm. Woo! Woo! Well. Oh wow, today's the day you go get your teeth pulled out. Woo! I can understand that. You was picking them rocks up like you had a shovel full of feathers. Well, I promise you, I could sure tell it. Stephen, can you tell Grandma that story about the $400 you spent on a 4-day car you did spin wheels in? Yeah, I can tell her. I can tell her. Yeah, it's good to see you, Rusty. Good to see you in there. It's good to have all y'all in here this morning. I surprised everybody. I was early. Just just get here when you can. I got home from work. I just got home from work. Oh wow. Good morning, running a little late. Oopsie. Nothing like a good surprise first thing in the morning. You got that right. Morning from Pittsburgh. Good to see y'all. Yes. Good to see y'all this morning. Well, you're on time. Don't tell everybody, like, okay? Some of us never sleep at night. Wow. I can understand. I can understand that. Yeah, I couldn't catch June. She went up in a tree last night, yesterday evening, about 50 feet, and she roosted. So she's over top of the pins. Hey, you can't catch a bad mamma jamma to go 50 feet up into the tree. I'm telling you, she's having a ball. Oh, oh. You look a little tired. Need more coffee. Hey, I'm on my second cup right here. I'm working on it. Ah, la la la. That burnt me. Good morning, Leanne. Good to see you. All right. It feels good to stretch. Yeah. Open the cage. Yeah, I'm gonna open my 3 chicken pens up, and I'm gonna see if I can't get her to go in one when I feed them. Yeah. You on the second cup yourself? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I did sleep with the air on. I did it again. You sure better get on it. Sure better get on it. I had my coffee hours ago. I'm an early bird. I heard that. Look out now. Yeah, she's hanging around the pen. She's hanging around the pen, but yeah. I can't open the door because I don't want Jerry Lee Lewis to get out. Uh-huh. 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 It's 3:31 a.m. here. Look at Angela with the first super chat of the day. Thank you, girl. I hearted that rascal. Angela Maxwell. That's what I'm talking about. Feels good to be loved, don't it? Hey, girl, thank you so much for that. Is she the newer peacock? Yes, my new peacock that I just bought last week. Like, she got out of the pen and I can't do nothing with her. She's yeah, she's getting around. The neighbors called me and it was like, hey, did you lose a peacock? I was like, sure did. I mean, she's still hanging around the pen, but Grandma told me she'd come up here and help me catch her, and I was like, I don't see how you gonna do that, Grandma. She's wild as cat crap. But with her being the chicken whisperer and all that, she told me that she could get it done, and I was like, that's what I want to hear. So all goes well. Electrician should be here today. Let's see. Okay. Let's just see. Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, Dawn. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Jody. Good to see you. Good morning. Living life long time. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Hey, did you finish your driveway? I did not, but I worked on it like a champ. Good morning. Can I make you a cup of coffee? We tan out. All right. You know I can do that. Nobody likes my name. Ain't nothing wrong with your name. Your name's ain't nothing wrong with that. Mmm. Look out now. Rusty done came through here. Thank you for that, brother. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. I don't know what time he's coming, but he said he'd come today. Oh. Better day beside than you hear me and you love me. Bentley did catch one of the pheasants yesterday. I don't know. It's just like that. You know when you know. So that's how. Uh, I know that's right, Carla. That's the plans, anyhow. Yeah, I know. I know that. Yes, you're doing it. Did you now? it's 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 chilly today. I'm going to tell you it's a little cool. Do you cook? Oh, oh, yes I do. So I got Bentley today. I've had Bentley for over a week. I know. That's winning. What is your specialty? Talking about, Lord, I can cook. I'm talking about like, oh gosh, like I can cook a lot of stuff. My specialty, let's see. I can cook a good steak. I can cook a good turkey melt. I can cook a good omelet. I'm telling you, like I can get her done. Good pork chops. Woo! Watch out now. Looking gorgeous is his specialty. I don't know about that, but I do appreciate it. Good morning. Have mercy, chatting away. Didn't realize I was behind. Gonna be one of them days. It's okay. It's all right. I can't cook, but my good friend can throw down in the kitchen. That's what friends are for. When your friends find out you can cook, they like they like want to come to the house and eat. So that's winning. Good morning. Good morning. Mm-hmm. I heard that. Woo! As long as they clean the kitchen. I know that's right. My three things everyone asks for is fried chicken, lasagna, and homemade. I know, I can see that. Uh, and pumpkin rolls. Woo! Not some pumpkin. I ain't never had a pumpkin roll myself. Chili. Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with a good old pot of chili now, can you? I got to get ready to go to the doctor's 8 a.m. appointment. I heard that. All right, brother, would drive safe. Mm. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. You ever like, sit up waiting to hear from somebody, and like you realize I mean, I don't know what happened, but I guess you was left out of the loop. That happens sometimes. I waited all yesterday for a message that, like, I mean, I reckon I gotta remind them, like, hey, I was, what happened, you know? That ever happened to y'all? It does. Oh, I'm glad it's just not me then. Yeah, how about let's don't do that right there. Thank you. Come again. They ain't into you. I'm telling you, hey, it's got to be what it is. They got better things to do. Oh man, you need some hot cornbread. Look out, girl. You fitting to fix some? Woo! Y'all pray for my oldest grandson. He is drinking again. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that. Your smile is infectious. Well, thank you. I have my moments, I reckon. Lord, I hate to hear that. Thelma, doggone it. Gosh darn it. We will all say a prayer for your grandson. Sure will. I just hate to hear that. Like, I ain't never cared about drinking. You know, I always tell everybody, like, you know, I, I ain't got enough money to drink. Just to be honest. I ain't never been interested in that. I always save my money for corn dogs. It wrecks homes. Yeah, I ain't never been uh, a follower. I mean, that's just me. Like, I've always kind of went my own path, and I've usually went my own path like by myself. And banana splits. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. And a banana split. So, I mean, I don't know. I've always been my own person. I love how the front and the back postage the same. I love Grandma says it's backwards. Grandma swears I built my house backwards. I was like, sure did not, girl. She's like, yes, you did. I said, okay, you win. What sort of music do you like? Whatever's playing. Nothing on but the radio. Got the music playing soft and slow. Got the lights turned way down low. Nothing on but the radio. Let's see if I can get this in copyrighted, because my last coffee show got copyrighted. That's winning. I can't think of nothing no more else that makes me happy. Well, I built the front of my house away from the road. Grandma said you're supposed to build your house facing the road, but I built mine facing away from the road. Because this is America. And I felt like I wanted my view to be my front yard. So that's what happened. He don't have money for drinking either, but he thinks he helps him deal with life. Lord, Thelma. That hit home there, didn't it? I'm just trying to say, that hit home there. That's right. That's right. Sweet cornbread today. Woo! Girl, what you trying to do to me already this morning? Talking about cornbread this early. This early in the morning? Arizona sky. Rain a minute. Go, baby, go, and I catch on fire. Buried in my soul. Like California gold. Oh, baby. I know, right? She's talking about cornbread. Look at Ron. Look at him now. My man, good morning. I sent those 2 phone holders so you won't have to do 2 tripods. Let me go ahead and like that. You sure did, brother love. I got them right here. What you gonna do about it? When the sun goes down and the band plays and we all make love this way, So this will work for so this will work for the phone, but it won't hold my tablet. So I gotta swap this part out, which I can do. When I swap this part out, I can put them both on here, and that'll be winning like a champ. Thank you, Ron. Ron. Don't it feel good to be loved, y'all? I'm telling you. Steven, don't you use a tablet too? Yes, I got a 12-inch iPad. Buried in my soul. And a step inside. When the sun goes down and the band plays and we honor it, love is way. I'm gonna have this on there today. Thank you, Ron. You already got 111 viewers. Watch out. Don't tell nobody that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Love your lamb. Do you now? Well, thank you very much. And I catch on fire, buried in my soul. What going on, Eric? Morning. What going on? Yeah. It be like that sometimes. Good morning. Good. That's what I'm talking about. You got to get you some coffee. Get you some coffee. I'm waiting on my coffee to work. Like, I'm waiting on my coffee to kick in and I can be like, till I drank it. Right now, it's just like, it ain't done nothing. It's like me, it ain't did nothing. It will kick in. Well, it sure better get to work. It's struggling right now. Mm. You're wrapped up like a burrito. Trying to tell you. Trying to. She said a burrito. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Got it. Just keep swimming. I'm just saying, if you don't have these right here in the air conditioning, in the freezer, call it the air conditioner. You know what I'm talking about. You gotta have a Reese's cup in the freezer. All right, girl. Are you at your new home? This is my home away from home. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I have not eaten all the fried pies. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. He won't answer if he can. What's going on? I missed a question. I missed it, man. What? Hold on, I'm looking, Ron. Oh, Ron in there with the super chat. Look out now. Hold on a minute. No, wait a minute. What did I miss? I'm looking. Should have told that guy with the elet nest hay yesterday to grab a shovel, help out. He did have a funny hat on, didn't he? Oh man, I seen that. I just blew out the candle with my nose. I know. That's talent there, ain't it? Good morning, good morning. Can I ask you a personal question, if not totally understandable? What does Carly need to know? Carla. Oh, look out now. I don't answer questions about my youngins on here. You can ask me something, but not my kids. I won't ask you nothing about your kids either. So, somewhere, daughter's on my nuts on. Anything else, so you can holler at me? I'd be glad to answer your questions. No, it's cool. Like, but what, like, does anybody else want to know anything about me? Like, yes, I like eating sloppy joes and ramen noodles right after I pimp them up. What part of Georgia you in? I'm in the center of Georgia. We call it Central Georgia. Ice cream. That's what I'm talking about. I like chocolate. I like to eat it from the bottom up. Good morning. Who lit a fire on you this morning? You ain't been this early in a while, have you? Bearded Granny. I got up and drank my coffee, okay? Oh man, I'm telling you. Yeah, still not answering the children questions, so. But you can ask me something, just not about youngins. Like, come on. Come on. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese. I can answer that question. Winning. Houston County, born and raised. I heard that. That ain't too far from here. Yeah. Why are you still single? You so handsome. Just saying. Well, I guess that's a legitimate question, ain't it? Well, let's see. When you kind of been took advantage of, you know, that happens to some of us sometimes. We get took advantage of. So therefore, when somebody like really good comes along, you have this big old wall up that they like. Why are you single? Well, that do you got time for me to explain it? Like you've been married 2 or 3 times. It kind of surprised me too, but I've been married 3 times. You know? Can you believe it? I can't even believe it myself. I can't even believe it myself. I'm like, is that right? Look out now. You know? Why so many questions? We're not on the Murray show. We did a test and found out you are not the father. I still love you, baby. Ah. Oh, man. You ever seen that show Catfished? That was winning. These people fall in love and never met. And then they like finally meet. They get it set up where they meet. I can't even describe how that plays out. I kind of can. I kind of been catfished myself. Yeah. How can you love someone you never met? I guess there's a lot of crazies out there, you know. You can fall in love like with somebody's representative that like they portraying, and then like um when you meet them, you realize like, wow, this ain't even who I thought I liked. This is somebody totally different. But that's the thing about that catfish show, because they like, some of them's like, oh well, sure, I'll stay with you, even though you tricked the fire out of me. I mean, you're not even the color person I thought you was, but it's all right, I'll stay. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, you know? What's Bearded Granny saying? Bearded Granny's about to jump on somebody. She said, why do people ask them kind of questions? It's what I don't understand. When I was young, I had an aunt ask me if I was a good mama. I said, what do you think I'm going to say? No. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I, I know. I know. Good morning. It's Coffee with Stephen Hodges. We just getting wound up. Somebody said, don't ask somebody else. My daddy busted out laughing. I told somebody. What? Yeah, what kind of question is that? That's a good one. I mean, on the coffee show already. The coffee show already. Monique went on and got that question on out of chat. I'm telling you what, I'm brewing my coffee right now. Dawn! Oh, I bet you tiptoed all the way to the coffee pot, didn't you? Like a little princess. Your dad is amazing on the drums. How long has he been playing them? Like I remember him playing. I remember him playing them 20 years ago, but he ain't played them like constantly. This is the first time he's played them steady. Must have nasty breath because some stinks around here. It's just morning coffee. It's just a coffee show. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Boys, I hate to leave good company, but my baby just called me on the phone. With bullseye, I gotta run for somebody calls 911. I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. And all day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms is open. House is probably smoking. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. Well, I just put a quarter in the jukebox, and it ain't halfway through my favorite song. Ain't music good for the soul? Was it me or was Strutter an extra rockin' Lady Friday? Oh man. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Yes. You listening to me sing? I know sometimes you just gotta sing a little bit. Sometimes I think it's hilarious when people ask you to sing stroking. I reckon I might have to sing it next week. I'll be stroking. Stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the woman that I love best. I'll be stroking. I mean, uh, I don't know, like, Daddy Talk tried to get me to sing it the last 2 times, and I was like, let's don't. He's like that. He's like that meme I seen on the internet. He's like, come on, you pee. I'm like, why would you say that? Like, I'm just trying to run a concert, Woo! Is that your dad that plays the drums? It sure is, Georgia Peach. I know what Georgia Peach stands for. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Let me tell you something that never happens, okay? Am I being bad? Absolutely not. Look, let me tell you this. This don't usually happen. I went to Longhorns. I got a filet, sweet potato, and broccoli. Okay? I cut into my filet. Negative. Negative. It was rancid. Yeah, my sniffer don't be playing. It was rotten. Yeah. Yeah, I sent it back. Well, the the manager like cooked me another one. And this is the thing about meat. When you get a bad piece of meat, like it came with other meat, which means more than likely there's more than just that piece like bad. That's what I already knew So when the second one come out, I cut into it and I was like, can't do it. It was like, you can take that one on back too. Can't do it. Like, so I had two steaks coming that stanked. Like, the meat was bad. He's like, well, I was going to give it to you for free. I was like, you couldn't pay me to eat it. But I do appreciate you thinking about me. Like, I ain't never had that happen. I mean, woo. My patio garden is like an amphitheater. It bounces off the church behind us, and all I hear my neighbors listening to praise and worship music, and I'm working in my garden. That's what I'm talking about. Should have went to DRG Clubhouse in Cochran and got the hamburger steak. I've been there and got the hamburger steak. I sure have been there. I sure have. I also been there and got the lemon pepper wings. Look out. I didn't know we had no local people watching. What's going on? That is so bad. Don't go back there. What an insult. Mm-hmm. 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 They consider that aged meat. Some people love it. No, Beardy Granny. It wasn't nothing aged about it. It was spoiled. Like, it stank the way, like, deer meat that's been left in the cooler with no ice smells. Yeah, it was stanked. It was not aged. Trust me. I mean, I don't want to just keep talking about it, but it was done. They can keep their aged meat. Good Lord, what you eat? I got a fillet. I got one of them $45 fillets that come out spoiled. Don't eat porridge. Why? It's spoiled. And when the manager come out and he's like, we never freeze our meat. They come in fresh and we cook it fresh. I was like, well, I said, with that and then everything around it was like bad. So, yeah. I said, did you smell it? He's like, no, I didn't. I said, you the manager and you did not smell it? He's like, no, I didn't. Are you kidding? Like, wouldn't you think if you was the manager of a restaurant and somebody said the meat stank, you'd smell it, wouldn't you? I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I would think. Like I ate something so bad one time, it tastes so bad. I told the waitress, I said, like taste it. I give you $5 if you try it. That guy was like, for real? I was like, yeah. I give you $5 if you try. He's like, I can't eat it. It's your food. I was like, no, I'm giving you permission. This is America. You can try it, and you'll make $5. Talking about he got it. I said, well, what do you think? I said, would you pay $35 for that. He's like, just to be honest, that's terrible. But he's like, that's pretty much how it tastes here. I was like, what? I gave him $5 though because he tried it. I'm just saying. I went to another place. I went to the Japanito place in a big old ball of wasabi like this. You know, they usually give you a pinch of wasabi. And but this, no. This was a big old ball. I told the waiter, I said, I give you $20 if you eat that. You know what that waiter said? He said, are you serious? I said, just as sure as I'm sitting here, there's $20. I want to see you eat that. I'm telling you, it was a knot. You know what he did? I mean, he was the waitress. He's like, man, I get in trouble for doing that, but $20 is $20. I said, that's what I seen on a shirt at the beach. It said, I ain't gay, but 20's a 20. You know, like, hey, he took that wasabi. It was huge. He said, he done that right there. He got it in the perfect ball, and he said, and swallowed it whole lump. I said, what? He said, yeah, like that's done. I said, you didn't chew it up? He said, no, I swallowed it. I was like, I said, so my satisfaction to come later. Here's your $20. He didn't chew it. Put it in the back and swallowed the whole thing. He got me on that deal. You know what I'm saying? The whole point was to see him chew it up. Woo! Butler, Georgia. Justin's place. I ain't never tried it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I prefer home cooked. Me too. There's nothing like eating your meal at home. Okay, I was like, what did I do or say to get banned? What happened, Matthew? Where you at, bro? Love, we see you. I don't know about that. I ain't a big fan of like I ain't a big fan of going to restaurants that the owner like slaps the waitresses on the butt like he's a stud muffin. I ain't a big fan of that. Um, that's just my opinion. My mama worked there for a little while, like, and my mama told him, she said, I'm gonna tell you one time, if you slap me on my butt, she said, I'm gonna fry your jaws. Are we understood? That's winning. Like, if that was your woman, that just made you proud. Like, that's what every man want to hear when their woman don't be playing. I think my daddy got 3 inches taller. You getting your first cup of coffee? Get it now. Get it. I've always had the woman that wanted to be slapped on the butt. That's changing. That's changing. Hmm. That's what I'm talking about. If my boss slapped me on the butt, he would get slapped. That's what I'm talking about. Look, the slapping on the butt is for when you at home. Okay? When you at home, that's a rule. Every time you walk by, it's... Don't be mad at me. I didn't invent that. That's just how it is. But that's different. When that's your woman, that's a rule. So, you welcome. Oh, look at here. Good morning. Get your cup of coffee. Well, Joni ain't playing. Tammy said, yes, that's for private. With a smiley face. I heard that. I heard that. I told my husband and he made me quit that place. Yeah. Yeah. We had a guy at the post office that slapped Cindy on the butt. He married me. What now? We had a guy at the post office that slapped Cindy on the butt. She married me. LOL. Oh my goodness. That's winning right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Steve and I's listening to your filet for your filet chat as the manager. As the manager, if you told me it was spoiled, the first thing I would have done is smelled it. Then I would have told everyone I needed to know. Just saying. Yeah, then I would go to my meat, like I'd go to my meat counter where that's being stored, and I would have to check it out. Like they cooked me too, and both of them stank. And I didn't get my like. I didn't get my. I didn't even eat. I didn't even eat that day. I mean, like they took the sweet potato and the broccoli back twice. So like they wanted to bring me like an appetizer. I was like, let's just call it. Like, let's just call it. You know, let's call it a day. I wish I had one to slap me on the butt. Oh my gosh, Thelma. I don't call her Wild Rose for nothing. She said, slap me on the butt if you want to. Thelma said, don't start nothing you can't finish. No, No, that's funny. Oh, man. Hold on a minute. Ron, why some guys just know the right way to smack a butt. Mine does. Yeah, you do. When you, it's like that little part right there, but it's just that part. There you go, tip of the day. Good morning. I got me some more going. It's like 35 years ago. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. 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 Good morning, Louisiana. You seem to like that too much. Whatever. I ain't did nothing. Yep, 47 here and we'll be 48 this year. Wow, congratulations, bearded granny. That's beautiful. 48 years. I'm going to tell you right now, bearded granny understands the assignment. That's what I'm talking about. Love listening to you all the way from Kentucky. Well, glad to have you. Huh. What's that song about too much? I ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? Yeah, that one. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. It is beautiful, ain't it? That's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. I haven't got the right one yet. Spent 40 years with that. Is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I've heard of that. Hey, Corso, like I know you local, but I wish I knew who you was, like your name, 'cause you ain't too far from me. Saving on the heating bill, I see. Don't. I was trying not to be noticeable, but yeah, I kind of am. And now that you mention it, I need to put one more on. I'm telling you. Instantly. That just made life instantly better. What I'm talking about. You can go on and take your coat off, baby. Yeah. Go on and take your coat off. Daddy just turned on the heat. That's what I'm talking about. You better watch out here now. That spot right there it just got the hair going off it. Too much fun once and hey. You know what it means when you done got down to the folks. Turn on the heat when I was little, opening the stove. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can turn the stove on, open it up, and you can get her done. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We're just having a good morning, ain't we? These smells are beautiful. I'm talking about it get any better. I don't know if I can handle it. I remember doing that, getting the youngins ready for school. Woo! I'm thinking smoked turkey tail in the bed of rice today. Girl, not a turkey tail. Look out. I love when somebody says something about your candles and you light every one of them. I that is not what happened. Okay. That is not that did not happen. Just saying. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. Stephen, I have you a message trying to help you fix Bentley's bracelet. Have you seen it? Yes, sir. Oh, actually, no, sir. But, yes, sir, I'll check it out. I love the video, but you and your grandma with the seasoning beef, it cracked me up. And I showed my husband. I love it when a plan comes together. You know, like, bless her heart, she was in there looking for seasoning meat, and she's like, yep, that's it. That's the one for me. That done it for her, you know. I put a candle in my truck. Thanks for the tip. Love it. Did you now? What did I tell you? Oh, alrighty then. I'm trying to tell you that works like a champ. Every time I get in my truck, I get slapped by a candle. And it never goes away. I'm talking about it's been in there. It's been in there for 2 years. It still smells just as good as it did the day I put it in there. I'm telling you. Telling you. Like, y'all probably got a nicer car than me. But, you know, what you do, let me show you. Alrighty, then. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Put on some music, playing soft and slow. You get this out of the candle. And you just go and put this under the seat of your car. This. Yes, you can thank me later. Music turned way down low. Nothing on but the radio. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on a minute. Almost forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Ask me, is it a bad way to spend $150? Not a bad way to spend $150. Yep. Yes, I got it back there. I got it back there. Yeah, that's the thing when you put a candle in your car, like, you know, your car gets really hot. And that's what makes the candle smell. But yeah, it could melt. Like, just like you want to get like a wide base one like this and just put it under your seat and keep it in this. Keep it in this. Because it will like it will melt and it'll actually be liquefied in this. But you get a wide base one. And see, I did have mine in a holder and it rolled out of the truck one day and broke. So then I just picked up the big wad of wax and put it under my seat. So I do have just a wax ball under mine, but that joker smells good every time I get in it. It's the air freshener that never goes away. But like, you might not want to do that to your car, but mine, and it's like, it's all good. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is your June Carter still loose? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she was 50 feet up an oak tree last night. She went just as far to the top as you could get it. I said, look, am I sore? I don't feel sore. I mean, I feel all right. I feel good. Like my coffee's working now, so yes, I am doing it. I don't feel sore. Just a reminder about Stephen's live stream at 10 o'clock. There's the link. Ain't you special, Monique? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Take your throw net catcher with a dip net. Man, you must ain't seen a peacock run. They put their head about this low to the ground. Even though their head's about this far from the ground. But when they run, they put it about this close to the ground. Them is some running rascals. Yeah. Road runner. That's exactly right. I'm telling you. Like, I just went around there to look at her, and she had other plans. I like, yeah, you can forget dip netting her. You can't even get close to her. Mocha chocolate cappuccino with whip. Winning. Steven, if you're ever near Warner Robins Air Force Base, try Greg 2.0 Mexican restaurant. I've seen that. It's the thing about Mexican. Like, don't like take it the wrong way, but Mexican ain't something you really want to go out of town and eat. Okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it will be good, but yeah. You got to drive home. So I try to eat that locally. I'm good for 10, 15 minutes, But could you imagine an hour? Lord. I'm talking about. Just saying. I'd have to get it to go or something. We eat Mexican a lot. We love it. Brian, look out now. Tell me how you really feel. That's what I'm talking about. Brian said they eat it a lot. He's like, I like it a lot. You waste your money on Mexican? I sure do. I'm talking about I love it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I'm like, can I get some more chips, please? Thank you. Come again. I gotta have the cheese, queso, and the guacamole, y'all. And then I was, when you get to be a seasoned veteran Mexican eater, you say, hey, let me get the cheese dip with the hamburger in it. Then that ain't on the menu. You gotta ask for it. But trust me, she said cheese dip. Yes, take my money. So next time you go eat Mexican, tell them you want the queso with the hamburger meat in it. You can thank me later. Yeah. They put hamburger meat in the cheese, so when you eat it with your chips, it changes your life. I'm just saying. Yes, Stephen, I fix a variety of Mexican dishes. Do you now? Where did you live again? I mean, that was bull jive. That just said I ordered something, and I did not order nothing. It was a confirmation. Somebody messed with my corn dog money. We can get together. Love Shack, baby. Then we got married. The following year, he was 19, I was 16. I was 7 months pregnant. Everyone said we wouldn't make it. 6 months. Ha! Who got the laugh now? But God had other plans. That's what I'm talking about. I love making Mexican. Yes. Oh, yes. No bad dreams at Walmart lately? No. I did have a pretty good dream the other night. I woke up. You know, like, you ever had a dream and you woke up and you, without saying anything, you looked over at the alarm clock and just said, I had one of them, but just keep swimming. Now you know why I'm late for my coffee show. I'm just saying. Good morning. You ever sing any Eagle song? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. You never beat up an alarm clock? Well, you must never had a good dream then. Just saying. I never heard you sing Lady by Kenny Rogers. Lady, you make me laugh when the coffee kicks in. I'm telling you what, I'm glad it did. I was struggling for about the first 30 minutes. I was looking at myself on the camera and I was like, Lord, get it together, son. You struggling. But like, yeah, I'm good to go now. Them endorphins is firing. I'm still dreaming and praying. When you have a dream with a loved one who is no longer here, then get woke up. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Animer said, I'm dream. Mm-hmm. He cracks me up. I have my moments. Call me when you in this live. We gotta talk. Lord, like I don't have time for nothing, you know? I try. I try to do my best. Yeah, those are awesome dreams when you get to visit with loved ones that has passed. That is a gift, ain't it? One cup down, and oh my, second cup, yes. Tell you what she won, Johnny. Don't mind me. I like you, I think. A new Toyota Corolla. It's the stylish, sporty version with the sunroof. And that's not all. Tell them what else, Bob. Well, how about a brand new pair of jet skis? Later, Tater. I will holler at you. Have a good day. It's a brand new car. I know, like you can tell when I grew up. I grew up in the era where I watched that show and I was like, what they giving away next? You know what I hate? I hated when they like somebody got it and they won luggage. I'm like, who in the crap wants to win luggage? Like, I didn't fly in to be on the show to win luggage. I want door number 3, Bob. Uh, you know, or a refrigerator. Who wants to win a refrigerator? I seen one where they gave away like a treadmill and a bicycle. I'm like, I'll take the cash option, thank you. How much does a roof cost? Nothing on nothing. How much does a roof cost? Nothing is on the house. Well, it depends on the size. I love that show. Brings me back to my childhood. I know that's right. Yes, yes, yes. My daddy told me if the only thing that came on TV was Wheel of Fortune, he would just give his TV away. I'm telling you. Lord, Corey, I don't reckon I answered it right. Look, it's typically, let me get it figured out. Okay. If you got a new roof, you said a new roof. I take it when you said nothing on it is in new roof. That means new construction. That usually pays $35 a square installed labor, which I didn't do new roofs because, yeah, I don't want to do $35 a square. I want to make like 125 a square. But yeah, people do it all the time. So a square is 3 bundles. So every time you lay 3 bundles, you make $125. That's winning. Cause I can lay about 20. I don't know, 20 something bundles in an hour. That's winning. That is ham sandwich money. But, you know, it just depends on where you at. Like if it's dangerous, if it's high, if it's steep, if, it all matters. All that matters. Yes. Yes. I went and bid it on the VA hospital. Like they was putting a roof on it. The VA's a big old joker. But they was building like 2 I added 3 wings onto the hospital. So I went and gave them a price on roofing them. They 2 stories high. Yeah. I told them $75 a square. You know what the man told me? He said, we already got a crew of Mexicans that do it for $32 a square. I said, and you out here trying to beat that? I said, what is wrong with you? Like, do that before they change their mind. Stephen, it was a joke I heard the other day. I tell you a roofing joke, but it would go over your head. Look now. Someone tell me, does he have a new lady friend? What are we talking? What? What? What is the best restaurant around them parts? The best restaurant around these parts. I'm gonna have to say Little Tokyo, you know? Little Tokyo. That's what I ate last night. And I got the filet with double fried rice, with a salad with yum yum, and I got the broth, the soup. Oh my goodness, the soup is winning. I could drink a big old thing. I could just go get just the soup. It's that good. Does who have a new lady friend? What we talking about? What happened? Do you like Little Tokyo? Oh yeah, Little Tokyo's winning. But you can go on in there, look at the new, look at that new profile picture. Witching. The other day I heard you say something about a lady friend. Me? I hear you. I don't know. Y'all tell me. They yeah, I know I gotta get. Oh my gosh. How have I done sit here and missed that? I mean, how the heck? Babe. Come on, we gotta go. Come on. Stop. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And I love y'all. And I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the likes and the views and the love. And yeah, I gotta get on with it now. But y'all have a beautiful day, and I'll see y'all shortly for my 10 o'clock show. And see y'all then. Bye bye.